Yeah. Y'all gonna watch the huh? Man, you finna get scraped, my nigga. Nah, I don't even talk shit like that, man. I'm gonna just play. You might tear my ass apart. You never know. Goddamn, but you gonna have to work for this win, nigga, if you get it. Goddamn, I'll tell you that shit now. Hold on, I need to set my depth chart and shit, my nigga. Hey, anybody know what happened to, you don't follow football, do you, my nigga? You. What? What happened to, what happened to Eli Harold? He on my team. He a linebacker on my team. I don't even know what happened to that nigga. They just took him out the game. No, I'm saying they took him off my team, the Niners, when this new roster update came out. So that mean either he got traded or he got cut. And I can't see Eli Harold getting cut. That motherfucker 22, 24 years old. What the fuck they cutting that nigga for? You know what I mean? I'm tripping.
Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show.
Man, all I be following is the Texans, so I don't even know who you talking about.
Yeah, I don't even know where my nigga went, man. I gotta check up on that shit, man. That shit crazy though. I don't know how the fuck my nigga is out of here. You know what I mean? For real. Nigga, my whole roster look different, my nigga. That's what I was tripping out for. I was like, damn, nigga, I gotta move all these niggas around again. No. I switch my shit up on whatchamacallit all the time. Yeah. No, I got new niggas in my roster. Like same niggas, but and then they took some of them away.
Were you here to walk in?
You can do walk on if you want to. I'll be at 2K logo.
Huh?
If you want to, you can join.
Okay, give me a couple more minutes. I'm still I gotta go hit the treadmill and shit.
Oh, do your thing, man. I'm just saying.
The system set us up for failure. I just want to make enough to pay dividends and invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them.
See, a lot of y'all niggas, man, y'all don't be going in, y'all don't be adjusting y'all depth chart, man. I gotta do that shit every time I cut this motherfucker on. Shit, about another 30 seconds.
I ain't got the heart to do the mission. I'm hard-headed like the juggernaut, but there ain't nothing I can do to listen. I'm authentic and I walk around like I just ate, but let you do the dishes. I'm Clark Kent, but mix the Autobots and mix with everything that you've been missing. Please get back and don't get that involved. Freaking sick, I need to padded walls. I'm the king, heavy crown, heavy rain, cat and dogs. Homie with me if you asking for it. There ain't much that he be asking for. He just wanna have a paddock on with a watch face with little dragon balls. Come on, look, you don't need me either. All I need is this. Don't coca ice, and I get oh so polite. You be the man of your city, I'll be the man of my country. You could be the man of your city, I'ma be the man of my country. Your girl has been calling for days. I get the
I just finished.
the world is parades.
Alright.
Nobody send that shit to you. Oh man.
We look like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Yeah, we like. Your girl has been calling for days. I get that they know different ways. Yeah, I'm like, down to my patient. We look like we on a vacation.
Are you online, nigga? Oh, there you go. I see you. Fatigue on, injuries on. Quarter length, 6 minute game, all mad. This gonna be my first game all mad. I'm gonna see how this shit. Now I play on pro. I play online head to head, man. Online head to head is set with their own set. No, online or head to head is not automatic. It's they use custom sliders on their server. Yeah.
That might wait. Basically, he's saying might be better than all man.
Well, he gonna have to be better than all man.
Let's play shit out of Madden, man.
I play with my team, man. You can get whoever fuck you gonna get. Same old 49. They 79. You don't try to match up with me and say, I don't want you getting a lower team and saying you fucking with a lower team. I got a lower team. No, it ain't like that. You play who you gonna play with.
All right. Get the Patriots. You go get Tom Brady.
Sheep.
That's where you go get on Rick.
Nah. I'm just fucking with Alex.
No, I play with the 49ers.
Yeah,
man.
All I fuck with is protection.
Right here, black. Yeah, you got to go with that white.
Every time I play, I was with my Ravens, man. I ain't played football a long time.
Hey, good luck to you, my nigga. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna take it easy on you either, nigga. Don't think that. And I want you taking it easy on me.
How y'all playing 21 skunk?
No.
Before half.
I mean, unless it's a blowout. If it's 21 in the fourth quarter, I got control of it. Then yeah. No, not halftime. Hell no. That's still a whole game.
In Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago.
Yeah. I always say fourth quarter. I don't talk when I play games though, my nigga. So I'm gonna go ahead and
we're ready for football as
I'm gonna go ahead and what you call it. Damn, this all man thing fast as fuck. I don't know about this shit, my nigga. God damn, I can't even kick in this motherfucker. Shit. Alright, I gotta get used to that kicking meter. God damn.
It doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Oh.
Here's a give to Barkley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Manning to throw on second down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Red Ellison, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now Manning. And that is incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone.
Hey. Hey, you want to restart this game? I forgot to adjust the time of day. Now, it's my possession, so I wanted to make sure before I said that shit, I let you get all your possessions out the way. I need to adjust the time of day so it's bright outside. It's too damn dark on the field. I ain't want you to think I was trying to cheat you or nothing. You know what I mean? That's why I got that stop and got that shit out the way before I even said anything. There it is. From a test, so I can't set numbers in the hood, do what I say, do break bread, a fake dead, a bitch that hate that, bitch that kill the year, that made that middle. You vote for Trump, you see me outside, but you know what's up. I ain't hearing no peace talk, ain't funny, no hee-haw. Like the Black Panther week to the teeth, trapping week. What I got, I could have been pretty great. A Mike Brown, down with a back on me and a half a.
Put some shoes on, start walking down there and hey, Harry, we gonna be in the grab all this shit before you get down there. Hit the king like an 18-wheeler in and out of air lane. Never been a part of the in crowd. Got a problem with me? I said, yeah, I got the same friend that I came in with, ducking all that lane. Hey, everyone knows on go. I roll to the 4x4. Believe if a kid gon' go, see me what ain't gon' see them no more. They love when I talk, they roll by the car lot when bought it. Caught case of the case and a phone. They watch you give a I live, did they rap it back? Can't never back what they rapping back. Bankroll mama, we know it did. We cashing out, we bagging that. Stacking up, there's zero. Certified neighborhood hero. You try one of them, better not try with me though. Hey. Bring it. Roll it down by 2. Run this way for the win. Let's go get it. Avion, don't mess up that shoes. Girl,
all right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the New York Giants. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. On first down, Manning. He finds an opening past the 40. It's hauled in by Shepard as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards on the play. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them.
Leave them there.
Great way to get the game going.
On first and 10, here's Manning. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. They give him a gain of 37. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They've got a first and 10 at the 15. On first down, they're going option left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Somebody bring me my phone. I need to see it up here.
Manning to throw on second down. And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
Look, one water and one juice in the refrigerator.
Just a play call that they had in their pocket. No
and
matter
the milk.
What, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Rosas now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. On first down, Garoppolo. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be second and 11. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
So after the INT, it's Manning. And the Niners get there and bring him down. DeForest Buckner with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Manning throwing on second down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Throwing now is Manning. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
So a bullet dodge there defensively. They surrender excellent field position on the kick return, but it winds up not costing them a thing.
And that's a tough sequence of events from an offensive perspective. The inability to get first downs leads to the field goal try. And the inability to cash that in leads to nothing on the scoreboard.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Yo, there is no way that this big-ass lineman is picking off the ball, man. That's not even... Come on, man. I can understand batted ball, but 2 picks by a defensive lineman is kind of... I don't know, man. That's kind of bullshit.
It's the all Madden.
That's not even real. A defensive lineman picked up 2 passes. Same line.
Okay, right.
Right. Okay.
Right. It's just like Hall of Fame on English statement. Yeah, that's happening.
As he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
So you've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter.
Right.
Here's another good example.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When we talk about the best corners in the league, we're usually saying shutdown corners, guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well, hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
I'm in the park right now. I was just bushing around the park.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one more exercise in the head right now.
Get out of here. Oh, that was so weak, man. That game's something else, man.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dalvin Tomlinson in there to sack him for a loss of 6. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Garçon with his first grab, good enough for a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Yeah, that's why I knew it. She said, you must leave all you can inside.
No, I didn't.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
What are y'all in there doing? Who is in the kitchen? What are you eating?
First down throw. Caught left side, Garçon.
Did I tell you to open it?
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Okay, that's not what y'all supposed to be eating right now.
Here's McKinnon.
How you know I'm not going to come
And
in
he
and
works it
fix
to the
nothing?
30-yard line
That's
here, right at
what's
the 30.
something totally
Only
different
3
from
there on the
another
pickup,
time.
but that's enough to move the chains.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Garoppolo on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Dalvin Tomlinson in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more after this. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
21.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Here we go.
On third and long, it's Garoppolo. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, right now, Charles, we sit in the thick of preseason, and, of course, that means we're in the thick of fantasy football draft season. So, you know, the top five, it's good to have David Johnson back, Le'Veon Bell, of course, Gurley, Ezekiel Elliott, Antonio Brown, all studs. Who would you take number one in a fantasy draft?
Oh, that's a tough one, but I would look at Todd Gurley and David Johnson as my top two picks. Johnson missed all of last season with a wrist injury, and with potentially a rookie quarterback there and a little bit of a rebuild, he may get more work than he can possibly handle. Todd Gurley was a beast for L.A. last year, running it and catching it. But how about a rookie by the name of Saquon Barkley of the Giants? I think he can get a ton of touches. And Alvin Kamara, he showed what he could do last year, both running it and catching it. And don't forget, returning it as well.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
At the playground.
I just don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna walk around right now and take it over. There you go. You right there, Rick.
On second down, here's Manning. It's caught. Beckham. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A giant first down. Manning doing open Beckham.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult.
I'm in the mock here last. That's how I make my business.
Something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You know what? We got a second. I did want to take a look back to the Hall of Fame inductions. Took place in Canton on August 4th. And what stood out to you from the ceremonies, from the speeches that you heard?
Well, for me, beside the speeches, just remembering their careers, I really flashed back at how much I enjoyed watching Brian Dawkins play, and his speech was terrific as well. Robert, Dr. Doom Brazil with the Houston Oilers, absolutely loved him as a player. And Jerry Kramer had to wait so long with the Green Bay Packers. For him to get in, I thought was terrific, and I can't wait for next year. First ballot eligible guys, Tony Gonzalez, Ed Reed, and Champ Bailey. That's a strong class.
Another star-studded cast. Manning now to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I'm laying back in.
And the 49ers going to take another timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. The speedster, Dante Pettis, back deep to return. Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. San Francisco's offense back onto the field. And take a moment to acknowledge the passing of Dwight Clark, one of the great ones, back in June. And the Niners announced that this year they're going to wear number 87 logo on their helmets. A fitting tribute.
A fitting tribute indeed. One of the all-time greats for the San Francisco 49ers. And I often think how they saw him and got him on the team. And it was very simply this. Former coach Bill Walsh went to work out a quarterback named Steve Fuller at Clemson, and he needed someone to catch the ball, and they got Dwight Clark off the golf course to catch the football for him, and Coach Walsh walked away thinking, might have something with this wide receiver, and the rest is history.
And, of course, he had the catch, and they're going to put a statue of that outside the stadium before their October 21st game. Garoppolo looks to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. And the Niners move the chains as Garoppolo hooks up with Taylor.
Wide shot. Now Garoppolo somewhere else.
Yeah, because you went in and
couldn't hang on. Would have been their
I told you I was in the my lab.
Instead, second down.
Oh. Nah, it shot you somewhere else. When you got that. Because when I joined your session, you were standing right there, then you disappeared like I thought you had was joining mine.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run it with McKinnon. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Jerick McKinnon now to return. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
I don't know what's going on. I'm standing right here. I ain't moved.
See how that recipe works. Well, hey, we got to get into
I was just about to send you the invite.
What to look forward to on their schedule, but there's some great AFC games as well.
And many people believe the AFC West is as good a division as there is in the NFL. How about this for an opener? Kansas City Chiefs headed to take on the Los Angeles Chargers. Patrick Mahomes, the new quarterback for KC, has to deal with the pass rush of Joey Bosa, Melvin Ingram of the Los Angeles Chargers.
It don't work this time, man. I don't know what's going on.
Is Houston at New England?
Just join my session.
Do what I'm going to do.
Now they get back to Sean Watson, they get back J.J. Watt and Whitney Merciless, and they take on the defending AFC champs in Foxborough.
Every time I join, like,
Jacksonville against the Giants.
What I like about that one is you have a Jacksonville team that came so close to getting to the Super Bowl last year.
What I came from at first.
They and the Giants have a similar philosophy about how to play the game. They're going to be physical. They want to run the football.
I'm standing right in the circle right now.
For Jacksonville, and rookie for the Giants, Saquon Barkley, they could both get a lot of carries in that game. And last but not least in that one, how about Pittsburgh at Cleveland? People don't think about that game very much, but this has been the summer of the Cleveland Browns in preseason. Will Baker Mayfield actually hit the field? And can Cleveland start a new era with a big win over Pittsburgh?
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Damon Harrison forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
The punt team on now as Pena sends this one away.
For 8 when you're ready.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Now Manning. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him a gain of 37.
He just walked in that mug.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, we got to make these no mistakes.
Incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost
it might be one of them games they're going to keep passing on them now.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ain't got time to deal with that, man.
Throwing is Manning. And incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the 1st half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
He said, bro.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And Ingram holds it in. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram, 49 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. Always important to get the 1st score in the 2nd half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the 1st score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
To return, it's McKinnon. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. These guys had a punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drive you deserve to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Connor Barwin in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this offense. Demonstrated time and time again.
Getting his damn kids, he's going to fall out of it. Ain't that about a bitch?
We just missing 1. We got 4 and they got 4.
All right, I'm coming. I made me quit.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
Yeah, Madden is still the same shit, man.
I told you it's just a CPU.
Same cheesy shit. That's why I don't play in this motherfucker. Stupid, man. Shit cheesy as a motherfucker.
All you gotta do, let the AI do all the work. You ain't gotta do that.
Throwing on 2nd. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Come on, man. How the fuck is a nigga gonna catch Derek McKinnon, man?
They give him a gain of 38.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how the drive's going to end.
Whatever.
How about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a
same shit, like I said. Ain't nothing but AI versus AI, nigga. Hey, this ain't no user skill. No user skills involved. You run the same fucking defense. Ain't no user skill, man. You ain't got to pick nothing off. You just wait for the computer to do everything for you. That's bullshit. Come on, man. I don't play this shit. This is why niggas like playing all man, because y'all niggas ain't got no stick skills. Y'all just like want the motherfucking computer to save y'all. Defensive lineman picking the ball off 3 fucking times and shit. That shit don't even make sense, man. Fuck out of here with that shit. Has me play this bullshit.
He play on O-line, man. He told
ain't even about reading defense or nothing. You know what I mean?
45 at the 46. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And man dribbled through my body. You saw that?
Retarded.
The Niners on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Man, these dudes don't pass the ball, bro. Don't pass to each other.
They go backwards here, losing yardage.
I got 1 point.
At the 48-yard line.
1.
He lost 2 and it brings up 4th. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check.
They
certainly have. What they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
See that?
Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was.
Come on, man. Look at this nigga, man. Hold on, man. This is why I don't play this shit. This not even real, man. It's not even real. It's the same. You running the same defense. His zone. Look at this. Where's the instant replay? Do they got instant replay on this motherfucker? So I can... Nah, I ain't got that shit. I can't even look at it. This is why I don't play all match, because this shit right here is not even real, nigga. This ain't even real. It's all AI. Ain't no user skill involved in this shit, man. I wish I could see that shit on replay. Motherfucking cornerback that's supposed to be dropped down in the coverage, he leave his motherfucking coverage slow as a motherfucker. Go look at Janoris Jenkins' speed. And then he make the play on a lob on the fucking outside post. Come on, man. That's not even real. That's what I'm saying. I don't play this shit. Fuck this shit, man. You see me online, nigga. If we don't see each other online, then fuck it. That's why I don't play this all Madden shit. Cause this shit every year is cheesy. I mean, I like niggas who have to do their own shit, my nigga. You can have the dub. You can have whatever you want, my nigga. I ain't playing this shit. This shit bullshit. Nigga ain't gotta do nothing but run the same motherfucking defense the whole game. That ain't make sense, man. And I'm killing the defense, but the AI, they count on the AI to do the shit. No adjustment, nothing. You know what I mean? Come on, man. For real. For real, GTA. And you want to play on all Madden? You want to play on all Madden, nigga, because the computer can do everything for you, my nigga? Is that why y'all niggas like all Madden? Every year, all Madden is the same thing. That's why I hate that shit. No sticks. It don't involve no stick skill. Like it ain't no stick skills involved. There's no way. There's no way, man. There's no way a defensive fucking tackle picking the ball off twice. No way. Come on, man. Come on, man. You wasn't even doing. Look, you wasn't even doing nothing. Half of the shit. Half. What did you do, my nigga? You threw one long bomb to Odell Beckham for 30 yards. That wasn't no nano blitz. That's not a nano. I wasn't nano blitzing. You didn't even have 200 yards passing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You was throwing it off. That's it. You was waiting up. You was I didn't see you one time switch to your wide receiver to catch that motherfucker. Of course, I was man coverage. You didn't switch not one time to any player on the whole time to catch nothing. You just count on the AI to do everything. You can't do that shit online. That's why you don't play online head to head, because it's all about stick skills online head to head. All right, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. There's 3 modes in the game. There's arcade, there's simulation, and there's competitive. Simulation is gonna be the shit where you ain't gotta do shit, that the game gonna play like computer versus computer. Competitive mode is where you gotta have stick skills to take control of your man. And then arcade, of course, that's self-explanatory. Online is competitive. So the AI ain't gonna bail you out. See, that's the thing. You count on the AI. Look at the defense that you play. You see me picking that shit apart. The AI adjusted that shit for you because you never made any adjustments. Let me ask you. I'm just asking you. Tell the truth. What adjustments did you make? Did you not run the same zone defense every 90% of the game? Yes or no? Yes or no? I'm looking at the shit. I got it on record. We can go back on YouTube and show your play after every down, nigga. After every motherfucking down, you ain't gotta say shit. You ran the same fucking defense, and I picked that shit apart, and the AI is the only thing that bailed your ass out. You never not one time switched to a motherfucking defender. Not once. So what I'm saying is you count on the AI to do everything for you. That's why you like all Madden. That's it. I ain't playing that shit. Show me what you can do on online head to head where you fucking with niggas with stick skills. Cause you ain't pick nobody. I want to see. Yeah, I want to see what I want to see how you play against niggas with stick skills. No, broadcast it. I want everybody to see it. I don't just want me to see it. I want any nigga that want to see it see it. You got YouTube, nigga. Everybody got a YouTube. The same way you do it on whatchamacallit. Just go to broadcast gameplay. No, ain't no app to download. Just hold down the PlayStation button and go to broadcast. Just like you check your notifications and messages and everything else from that quick menu. It's on there. Or click the share button on your PlayStation controller. Man, that shit bullshit. Well, fucking AI, Superman ass AI. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yeah, just do the shit play, my nigga. I'll watch the show. Now, since you probably ain't got no goddamn record, so they're probably gonna give you a low ass person. Your opponents are based on your points, low, medium, and high. So if you don't play online head to head, then you're probably gonna be in low. I'm joining now. Oh, I gotta stop my broadcast real quick. Oh, that shit.